Good morning, friends. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to second day. Today's topic is Science of Meditation, and we have Sanjay Goswami. He's gonna just share his experiences on Science of Meditation with us today. The format is we have 5 minutes introduction, 10 to 15 minutes of knowledge share, and 40 to 45 minutes of meditation. Let's start over. Sanjay, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Harika, for giving me this opportunity. Thanks all masters for coming today here to get into meditation, share your energies, and hence we are going to enhance the Mother Earth's energy also. So today's, like Harika already introduced, today's topic is science of meditation. So it's a human tendency, basically. Anything we have in front of us or anything is working or non-working, we wanted to get into science behind that particular thing, how it is working. So meditation is not something like is new thing in the modern science. We are started to getting into it now, but this is there in our since our Vedic eras. It's like thousands of years where since when we were using the meditation techniques for the well-being, for the benefit of like mindfulness, and for the diseases also, basically for the bodily disease also been cured using the meditation techniques, and this has been happening since like thousands of years. So if we look at the current state where we stand from modern science perspective in the meditation, there are a lot of institute in the US, in UK, and out even across the globe where now scientists are researching on the meditation, how it works. So they have many patients coming through different types of like a mental disease or physical disease or anxiety, stress, and all this. So they have been treating them using the regular allopathic or other medication techniques, and it works, but it has a lot of side effects also, and it's not like always works. So if some phobias are there or some kind of like mental disease are there which are not curable even you use the medication which we have developed so far using the science technologies. So they started looking at our Vedic scriptures and our yogis and all their works also, and they understood that there's something behind the meditation also, which is very simple. You don't have to take a single drop of water even to start with this technique or this medication in terms of meditation. So they observed that when I was reading I was watching one of the video, which is from one of the California renowned institution, and they did extensive research on the effect of meditation on the human brain and the psychological and physiology. So they found that if you do 20 minutes meditation even a day, over a week of period and continuation, it's like 20% decrease in the anxiety, 8 to 10% decrease on the phobia which are coming from past, slowly. And then physical benefits, basically, if you have migraines or occasional headache or other kind of diseases, they are also getting reduced. So why it's happening? So the basic science is basically our brain release all the chemicals which allow the body to function. And in the current state where we live, in the modern state where we are chasing the wealth and the fame and everything, where we have been continuously working, and it's not only physical, we have a lot of mental stress where we go to office and meetings and all this, and because of all these reasons we get into the bodily mode where we always in stress, and our basic or natural phenomena of stress response from our body is flight and fight mode. So it means it releases the chemicals which allows the body to either fight on particular occasion to save ourselves or escape from there by running. In such scenarios, like I'm walking on the trail and suddenly I see a bear. So my body will rush through adrenaline, cortisol, and I will be running like I never run like that, and I will be escaping from there. I know that I won't be able to fight to a bear, but I can run and escape. I can try my best to run and escape. So that's the body tendency at point of time where brain will release a chemical. It will stop releasing chemical to all other parts of body, like your digestive system will stop, your other whatever your non-voluntary functions are there which are not needed at point of time will cut off the energy in those part, and whole energy will go to your legs basically at point of time where you can run away. So this state will be there until you go away from that particular instance, and after half an hour, 1 hour or so, when you are in safe zone, you will feel comfortable by yourself and your body return to normal. And this happens to any sentient being, basically animals or anybody. But today what happens, you go to a meeting or you see a nasty email from someone and you start reacting on this. So there is no such physical thing which can get rid of it in this particular situation. What happens here is the moment you start this, your brain will see your state that you are in a stress. So it start releasing the fight, flight and fight chemicals, basically the cortisol and adrenaline, all those things. So that try to take you out from that situation, but it's sitting in your brain. So what happens here is your body is continuously releasing those chemicals which are supposed to save you from particular instance, but this instance is not going away because it's continuously sitting in your brain where you are continuously thinking about a person. The moment you enter into office, if you have a boss or a colleague which you don't like, and you don't want to be near a particular person, and the moment you see that person, you get some kind of different reactions within your body, and that reach to your brain, and eventually it start releasing the chemicals. So this goes continuously in our life. So it's not like you can get rid of it within a minute or hour. And because of that, that chemical water has been released, it's going into the body and trying to escape. And then in the large span of time, like if it continues for a while, it start harming the body internal parts. And then brain eventually, from mental state, you are already there where you cannot think about coming out of it or getting rid of this particular situation. So the science behind meditation is like everything where we see anything, try to look through science. Like if we need to understand a chemical, then we go through chemistry. So that's a chemical science. If you need to understand body parts or biology of a person, then you go through biology. Similar way, if you want to understand meditation, to start with your breath. So how it works is, the moment you get into the mindfulness meditations, like a breathing technique, which we always follow, anapanasati meditation, you start shutting down or cutting off your senses from the other places. Like if you are thinking about something, if you continues to focus on your breath, you get to a state where you lose that thought. And it takes time, since there are a lot of beginner people here. So it will be challenging to get to that state, but slowly you get there. And the moment you get there, you start feeling that detachment from particular emotion or particular state. Then your body will release the chemicals which are which are responsible for happiness and settling down the body, which is like the serotonin, melatonin, all those chemicals. So slowly, if you retain this state, your anxiety will come down, because the very reason why you are anxious, or why you are angry, or in other thoughts, other patterns, is being cut off now. So slowly you get out of that state, and that's where now the modern science is seeing that meditation does work. So if you continue to do the meditation practice every day, even starting from 20 minutes, it's going to give a long-term benefit to overall your well-being, where your mental state will be better. You will see more bliss in our happiness within you. You don't have to be dependent on something or somebody to make you happy. It's within us. So you'll observe that, you'll feel that by yourself, and then your focus will increase. And very reason is because your thoughts or your brain, where it was wandering around, stop wandering around, and you get to the state where you will be able to focus on the thing. So it's for everybody basically. It is starting from like a 5 years kid till human being any age. Anytime you do it, it's going to help you out in all terms. It's like when you eat food, you're tired and or you haven't eat for a while, so you eat food, you feel energy in your body. So that's your body energy only. But but when you are stressed, there is nothing, like very less you can do about it to avoid it by eating or something. So that time, if you do meditation, the meditation is like food for your soul or your brain, where it will give you a boost, and by that you come out of the situation and you will be like you start feeling better. So it's like yesterday, our grandmaster also explained about it, that when you start meditation, when you start focusing on your breath, and you shut down or you cut your other sensory inputs like your eyes, you stop looking at eyes outside, then slowly you get to a state where you can download the cosmic energy into our own body, and that will eventually recharge our whole system. So it's like a mobile phone, right? When it's a draining out battery or it's a low charge, what we try to do is like we'll try to find the socket in the first in the house wall, and then we'll plug our charger cable to charge it. Similar, when we sit into meditation, we have like a wave, cosmic wave here, energy. It's across everywhere. We just need to find a place or a way that how we can plug that charger in or cable in. So meditation is that cable or that charger plug basically, where we can just plug it in and we start charging our body. So it's as simple as that. So with this, my experience in meditation basically, I have been doing it in my childhood, but I was not like religiously doing it. I used to do once in a while, and was not continuous, like every day doing by the schedule. So during COVID, I caught COVID, and I locked up into room for 10 days, and it was very initial days where COVID started actually. So there was no medication, and you are not allowed to even go near anybody. So I was my by my own into the room. So all I get is like a food at the doorstep, and I'll take it and sit inside. So I had like uh, free time and nothing else to do, and I'm sick also. So I started watching Patriji's video, and it 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 invokes something within me actually. So I have been searching for this, it looks like, and it came at the same point. So I started meditating that time, and I started feeling the difference within like a day itself. So where in COVID time, where we had everything like a blood pressure machine and then oxygen meter and everything, so you feel like these are the instruments by which you can measure whether you are doing better or you are getting worse. So on the first day versus second day versus third day, when I started measuring, I'm getting better without medication. I was just eating regular food and whatever, like we have homemade things. So with that, I see like there is a definitely science behind it, which is helping me here. My oxygen reading actually overall going up, even in the fever or in the particular COVID situation, the people were struggling for oxygen only, where it's reducing, but I see myself it's going up. So that gave me definitely a moral boost also, that this thing worked, and that's one my personal experience here. And before that also, I in my daily work schedules also, like a lot of work pressure. So I started getting into the situation where it's like always in the anxiety state either, or I am like most of the time furious. So and it continues for like a while. So then I started thinking like there's something wrong here. I'm not like that, and that's not how I'm supposed to be any human being, where you always get into that particular situation. Then that time also I started searching about videos like how to control your brain and all this, and the different so many things comes up when you do YouTube or Google. Then that time also I got into Patri's videos where he always talks about like how you can get to you can get your control on your own well-being, your mental state and your physical state. And I started getting into the meditation that time, so I saw that reduction, like myself, I felt that reduction into stress and anxiety level and overall well-being. Basically I started being uh, in happy uh, mode also, basically. So I was always like a furious, and then I started feeling like without any change in my surrounding, I'm getting better in my inner being or my well-being. So that's definitely something coming out of meditation only. So friends, it's a very uh, easy thing to do. Same time it's very tough, because when you start doing it, when somebody explain you, you will feel like it's a very easy, like you just, all you need to do is like just to close your eyes and start focusing on your breath, and that's all. It's a meditation about like anapanasati meditation. But when you start meditating, you will see that thousands of thousands thoughts coming, and which are you didn't even thought about them. It's not conscious like you're thinking about them. They're coming and wandering or bothering you to focus on your breath. So this will continue, but all you need to do is like bring back your focus on your breath, and then it's like it's like thief is coming into house, and if he sees guard, he'll go away. So you need to be that guard, that any thought is coming, you just have to say like, okay, my focus is right now, my work is to focus on my breath and come back here. So it's okay to get thoughts, but bring it back on your breath, and how long you can bring it back will increase your meditation, or your mindfulness duration. So let's get into meditation, friend, and that's all I want to share. Harika or Sudhakar, anything you guys want to? Harika, can you please share the music also?
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you for sharing all the information, sharing your experience. This is such a nice platform. I just realized we are also getting to know about ourselves, like all our team. That's a very nice. Friends, uh, if you missed any part of this knowledge share, we have the YouTube link posted in the message in the WhatsApp group. Please visit the link and have a look. It's just 10 minutes. You can go listen to the knowledge share. If it will help you, it will add up to your practice. The more you understand all these things, it will add up to your practice. Please, I suggest if you are joining late, go back to the YouTube link and listen to all the messages. Let's sit in meditation. Sanjay, you want me to play the
Yeah,
music or?
please.
Okay.
So, friends, like I talked about earlier, that we follow Sati meditation, which is like uh, Patriji brought it back. It was like a Gautam Buddha who initially spread it across the globe, and now we are doing the same thing. So basically, uh, we have to focus on your breath, but you can sit into any comfortable position on your bed or floor, or you can take some backrest on chair. Claps your hands like this, and then cross your legs like this, so that we are making a loop basically, so that we don't lose energy whatever we are gaining. And if you have a speck, remove them and close your eyes and start focusing on your breath. So we'll do some breathing exercise before we get into it. Like it's like a box breathing. So you take a breath, how long you can take it, then hold it, how long you can hold it, as long as you can hold it. Then exhale again, which is like slowly you exhale it again, and then hold it. And then again, same now. So this will calm your mind, and it will get you more and more oxygen in your brain, so that you will start getting into the meditative state. So let's start with it. Take a deep breath slowly.
Just a second, Sanjay. Whoever is interested in turning on the video, please turn on. I'll spotlight. Even the beginners, if you turn on the video, we will know who you are. That way we can interact better. If possible, please turn on your videos.
Okay, friends. So let's start deep breathing.
Resuming Amazon Music.
Take another deep breath. Inhale your fullest capacity. The breath should reach to your navel button. The tummy should come out. Hold it as long as you can. Slowly exhale. Hold it as long as you can before next breath. Take next deep breath. Continue the same cycle where take the deep breath, hold it, then exhale slowly, then again hold for a few seconds.
Keep observing your breath, my dear friends.
Any thought you get, bring back your attention to breath At this time, this point, you're at it. Your focus should be on your breath only. Don't force it to get slower or faster. Just observe natural breath.
We can't hear any music. Are you playing any music?
Dear friends, continue to observe your breath. Go to your thoughts. Don't indulge with them. Thoughts can be from past or future. Right now, the aim is to be in present. You can be with present only when you focus on your breath. It is happening inside. Anytime you get into any thought, just start observing your breath again.
Sanjay, can you speak a little louder? We can't hear you.
As you start focusing on your breath, observing your breath, slowly, the thought will reduce. With any thought, don't indulge yourself with it and bring back your attention to your breath. Continue to observe your breath. When a thought comes in, acknowledge it and bring your attention back to your breath. 20 more minutes, friends. Continue to focus on your breath. Friends, observe it. What comes in, don't indulge with it. Bring your attention back to your breath. Universe has abundance of cosmic energy. Get this energy, we need to align ourselves during this Anapanasati meditation. Meditation. We start getting this abundance of energy flowing into our body also. Continue to focus on your breath and you will connect to yourself. 10 more minutes to go, friends. Continue to observe your breath. last 7 minutes. Continue to observe your breath. Love and gratitude are highest expression of energy. Let's send our love, spread our love to all sentient beings and express our gratitude to each and everyone who are around us and helping us on our whole journey. Request gratitude to Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji, who gave us this platform and his energy to bring us all together and helping us, guiding us on this path. Gratitude to our mind, body, and soul. Express our gratitude and thanks to our parents, our siblings, spouse, pets, friends, relatives for being with us along in this journey, helping us on our path. Gratitude and thanks to all masters who are here physically with us or virtually, sharing their energy, guiding us and helping us on this path. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us place to live, food to eat, water to drink, air to breathe, and motherly healing energy to heal our mind, body, and soul. Forgiveness is another highest energy expression. We should always forgive people and ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry, please forgive me if I have hurt physically, mentally, or verbally to anyone in this lifetime. or any of my previous lifetime, knowingly or unknowingly. Please forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I forgive each and everyone, whoever hurt me physically, mentally, or verbally in this lifetime or any of my previous lifetime. I forgive you and thank you for being part of my life to teach me a life lesson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Take a deep breath to absorb the cosmic energy around you. Start feeling your body sensation. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Rub your both hands and place them palm on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you all, friends, for being here and sharing your energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone wants to share any experience or any questions, please feel free to ask. Any doubt about like meditation or any experience you received today who are first time or like who doing first time meditation, please feel free to share.
I feel that music was not helping at all. So I think if you're trying to focus on breath.
Okay. So music is basically soft music we play usually just to calm your mind. Basically, if you have any other noise or any other kind of like a music coming outside, so this will slowly calm your mind. But eventually, our focus is to be on our breath. So as you get more experience into meditation, when you start your own, slowly you can start reducing your volume of music and you can shut it off later to just be on focus on your breath. So this will basically just helping energy. You can feel it for now, but yeah, it is soft music and in low volume is good for beginners. But feel free to use your own technique also. If you feel like it's not helping you, then either you can reduce your volume or just remove it and start focusing on your breath. But keeping headphone initially or your volume on will help you to follow the instruction, because for beginners, you will engage with your thought and you will lose total sense of like why you are sitting here in meditation. So if you are with your headphone on with instructions, you will get back to your observing breath technique. So anything Sudhakar or Harika you want to add?
Yeah, thank you, Senthilji. I just want to add something. There is a difference between focusing and observing. We use those words interchangeably. When we are saying focus, we don't want you to concentrate on something. We are not talking about concentration. We are talking about observation. When you are observing your breath, you will eventually cool down. I mean, everything else, all our senses, everything else will shut down. When you're trying to concentrate on something, that is when you are using your mind. When you use your mind, you will feel disturbances. Like when you're reading book, you're using your mind, then you feel you get disturbed. When you are trying to observe something, that will not that should not trouble you. So just see what is going on observe what you are trying to do. Are you trying to concentrate or are you trying to observe? So that will help.
Basically, here by meditation, we are trying to slow down our thought process, or we are reducing the load which is on our brain by continuous thinking. So if you are focusing means you are still using your brain and you are trying to do something. So observing means if it is slow breath, it is slow. If it is faster breath, it is faster. It is warm, it is warm. It is cold, it is cold. So we don't have to change it or just focus. It has to be like a slow only, or it has to be like a faster only. So just observe how it is coming. Just observe it. Your thought comes in, you acknowledge, okay, I have this thought. Right now, my focus is to be on breath, and then come back to your breath, observing your breath. So slowly you will get to that state where for a few seconds you don't even get thought, and then it increases to the minutes even. And those are the moment where you feel the bliss actually.
I have a question in the chat. Can we do meditation by lying down? Sanjay, you want to answer?
See, when you're starting as a beginner, you lie down, you tend to sleep. So even it's a soft music, and then your body is in comfortable situation, comfortable in the sense like in a sleeping situation where you are sleeping there, so you tend to sleep. So it will not be good idea actually if you lie down and do it, because you will sleep then. So if you are sitting like your back erected and observing your breath, you will be some extent you will be still in the state of meditation instead of sleeping. You may get into like a sleepy state, but still you will be able to bring your back yourself by instruction. But if you are sleeping, you will be in deep sleep because it's early morning time especially. Any other question, experience, friends?
Go ahead, Malishmi. Please turn on your video if possible.
Kids are sleeping. Maybe tomorrow I'll turn
Ishwari.
on. I'll get prepped and tomorrow I'll turn it. Thank you, Sanjay. It was a wonderful session. And thank you, Harika and Sudhakar Garu, for the great initiation of 41-day beginners meditation. It is such a wonderful session. I was so glad to hear Sanjay's reasons of doing the meditation. It helps a lot to the beginners. And I feel great energies today in the session. It is such a beautiful, I fell in love with this session.
Thank you, Maleshwarji.
Yeah, so this is a great initiation for us to also, I was thinking like what could be the theme or a motto for our next session in Iowa. So we are starting couple in-person sessions and weekly ones in-person session, but I don't want to make the beginners to discontinue until the next week. I was thinking like what could be a better process for continue the next days. Last night I had a question in my mind, and this morning I got an answer through this session. So let us start the beginners session, inviting a couple masters from different places, so to bring the energies over here. It's a wonderful guidance for me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maleshwarji. And your energy definitely help everybody here to get aligned. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice session, Sanjay. It's awesome, really. It's a great. And of course, the meditation was like really quick, like a visit, like a few minutes. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you for giving me opportunity, Sudhakar and Harika.
Okay, it's Harika. Thanks, Harika.
All of us, all of collective effort. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
Friends,
course, everyone. Yeah.
thank you, Sudhakar Garu. Friends, tomorrow we are going to listen about benefits and positive effects of meditation by Shalini Srinivas. Again, the format is same. We will have 5 minutes of introduction, 10 to 15 minutes of knowledge share, and then followed by meditation. Please join. And if you have missed anything in between, please go back to YouTube and watch the knowledge sessions. Thank you all. Zakar, if you want to say anything.
Yeah,
otherwise-
so even though the knowledge session is 15 minutes, it's very important that 15 minutes will help you over next 40 minutes of meditation. So pay attention to the knowledge. So if you just do the meditation experience without knowledge, it's kind of blindness. So you need to understand what really is happening inside you when you close your eyes. So that 15 minutes of meditation will bring a huge change in yourself, and it will take your meditation experience to next level. So try to pay attention to that knowledge session and try to understand it. If you really didn't get that session, you can raise your questions, and we are here to help you and give as much clarity as possible. So see you tomorrow.
Still people can join, or should be from the first day? Hello, this is Nisha.
Yeah, you can join tomorrow also. Anytime is fine.
No, other people. Means I really want to give this to my friend.
Yeah. Please forward. Please feel free to
Okay.
forward. This is free, and then anyone can join anytime.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's
No
what.
problem.
And if they want to watch the previous sessions, they can go to the YouTube and they can watch yesterday's and
Oh,
whatever
okay.
the earlier sessions. So they can definitely join anytime.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we can close it, Harika. Thank you, Harika, for hosting it.
Thank you, Sudhakar.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Harika and Sudhakar. It was a very nice session. Until now, I feel the energy, so that's why I didn't talk anything. So this is Sunita from New Jersey. Thank you, Anil.
Thank you, Sunita Garu.
Yeah, and
Thank you,
then
Sanjay.
this is the first time I came this early to this is Padma. I came this is the first time I am doing it early morning.
Oh,
Most of the I can do in the night time, but actually, but yesterday I started my meditation at 7:30 with the laughter meditation from Prabodh Master. I continued it afterwards with Balakrishna sir, and then up to 5 o'clock, I continued with Prabodh Master, Skula Kesha, whole night.
Wow.
First time it happened. It's like, it's really amazing. And I don't feel sleepy at all.
Sudhakar.
And I don't get any experiences or anything like that. I don't go, I don't have astral travel or third eye or anything like that. Nothing. But no one has to look for any third eye or, don't, if people are saying like, I saw this, I saw that, but don't, if they get it, if you have to get it, you will get it. If you don't have to get it, you don't have to get it. So just don't look for something. That is the most important thing. Okay.
Thank you, Padma.
Thank you, Padma Garu.
Yeah.
Let's close it.